Hello, my name is ðonne and I'm doing a series on the Old English or Northumbrian runes. And the next one in the series is Sigel. And here it is. So this one was unfortunately misappropriated by the Nazis, but it was more at an angle when they used it. And they were basing it on the Germanen runes rather than the Anglo-Saxon runes, and that's one of the reasons why I chose the Anglo-Saxon or Old English runes for this series. So anyway, this is the rune that we are looking at, and it means the rays of the sun. So as you can see, it looks a bit like a lightning flash, and it represents the more masculine aspect of the sun, because as you know, the Old Norse and the Old English regarded the sun as a goddess rather than as a god, and they had a moon god and a sun goddess, but this particular rune represents the harsh sort of summer sun beating down on the fields, and being just a bit too hot. So there's another rune which isn't part of the feriaþ that was added later, that symbolises the more feminine side of the sun, which is when you see a pale sunlight coming through the mist, and I rather like that idea. It's mentioned in one of Nigel Pennick's books. So anyway, what does this rune mean? So the sun in most esoteric lore represents the self, but I think in this case it just represents the power of sunlight to illuminate everything, and provide warmth, and sometimes too much warmth, and also in line with all the other runes in this 8, it makes the crops grow, and it's very much about the weather and its effect on human life. So if you encounter this rune in a reading, it means that something's going to be illuminated, and sunlight will be shone into dark corners, and you might get some kind of insight into whatever's going on. That's my take on this rune. Others may have a different perspective, and there are many other rune videos available where you can find out other perspectives. Thanks for listening, and see you next time.